All right, we're in Virginia where a new bill could and would change the way that minimum wage looks for teenagers. Now, instead of making the legal wage in Virginia, kids under 18 could make as little as $9 an hour. Now, it's still more than the federal minimum wage, but obviously less than the state minimum wage. Let's talk to Jessica Kriegel here with Culture Partners joining us live. You guys deal with wages and you see what minimum wages are, et cetera, across the country. Is this something that you've seen? Is this a trend coming into the new year? Any prediction why they put this on the books or want to at least take a vote on it?
I think that workplace culture is critical right now for organizations across the nation, and it's all good and fine to try and get people to be engaged and to retain them within the organization, but it always starts with compensation. That is just table stakes. It's the base level. If people are not compensated at a level where they have financial insecurity, then they're not going to be putting in extra hours, they're not going to be putting in extra effort, they're not going to connect with their peers or with customers, and it's disruptive to business and it's disruptive to families. So we need to get people paid at a level where they cannot be thinking and worrying about money all day while they're doing their job.
Again, this would still be higher than the federal minimum wage, which stands at $7.25. Now, if you look comparatively across the board, you've got D.C., which has the highest minimum wage across the country, over $16. Maryland now at over $13. Virginia's still competitive with some at about $12. But what is the trend nationwide? Are we seeing that more states are like Virginia, trying to be a little bit more fiscally sound, or are we seeing them more like D.C., trying to strive for that higher end?
I think more organizations are moving towards the higher end. That's what we see even beyond minimum wage, just compensation generally across the board, because it is what attracts top talent, and companies are always looking to attract top talent. Some are even getting really creative in how they attract top talent. There's an organization, for example, Keep Financial. They're looking at unique compensation that they can create with organizations for employees that will help retain them in organizations by paying them up front or paying them for particular life events. Let's say that they have a family member that they have to take care of, or a house that they want to put a down payment on, creating a special loan for that employee that then gets paid off and vests over time.
Well, we saw Initiative 82 in Washington, D.C., and it was something that garnered national headlines, and it was really because the small businesses said it's absolutely untenable to sustain a minimum wage that is $16, $17 for tipped workers, and it was a back and forth, and I think there's both sides to this story. I absolutely understand why the employee would want to see a higher minimum wage, but then again, if the business doesn't exist, then everybody loses. So I think it's a further conversation, and we'll see how this all shakes out in Virginia. In the meantime, Jessica, we appreciate you coming on the DMV Zone.